What's going on, guys? Bryce with Average Prepper, walking out here in the yard, the backyard, and I wanted to make a little video today in regards to how we get our internet here at the house. We live in a pretty remote area on top of a good size mountain. I don't know if you can see that back there in the back, but we have no option for internet, pretty much, except for this game changer right here. This is our Starlink internet dish, and that brings our internet into our home, into our Starlink router, and we get about 150 megabytes per second versus what we used to have. We used to have Windstream internet. If you're familiar with Windstream, you know how it is out here in the middle of nowhere. We were getting about 6 megabytes per second and paying roughly $100 per month for those 6 megabytes per second. And if it rained or stormed, we lost all connection whatsoever. So sometimes we would be down without it for close to a week. So we got on the waiting list, and we did our deposit, all that stuff. Now I think it's completely open. Pretty much anybody can get Starlink. But before, we were on the waiting list. It's been about a year now. We've had it for almost a full year, but we were on that waiting list for about a year, roughly about a year. And we've had it for 10 months, so going on a year, give or take. It's about $120 a month for the service, and the equipment was around $500 in that area. I forget, but I remember it being around $500 or so, either north or south of 500. I want to say it was more north of 500. But anyways, there is a big old bee trying to attack me there. Sorry, guys. I'm not a fan of big stingy flying bugs that can sting the crap out of me. Looks like he's trying to get, I don't know if you can see right there or not, but he's trying to get the dish right there. Anyways, back to the topic of this video. There's really not much of a topic, actually, but Starlink has been great for us. We get about 150 megabytes per second. When it rains and storms, we hardly ever see any disruption in service. It's been snowed on, I'm sorry, and it's got a heater inside of it that will heat the snow, melt the snow off. We have no issues there. Yeah, I mean, besides doing it yourself, it really wasn't a hard thing to install. If you're a little handy, you can install this equipment in about a day, give or take. It's a good weekend project, if nothing else. But it's been great. I'm not gonna lie. We stream every day. Every TV can be on in the house, and we will have no issue whatsoever streaming wise. I run these PoE cameras. I've got several internet PoE Wi-Fi cameras out throughout the property. Some are straight Wi-Fi. They are running off the internet, and I have them set up through a mesh network system, and they do pretty well. But honestly, just the router that came with the equipment with Starlink, it's just fine. The only reason I have that mesh network is for those Wi-Fi cameras at the chicken coop, and one further down the property to where we can kind of see the driveway. But we have no issue out of Starlink. I can't give it more praise, honestly. It's been a great addition to our home, and if you're looking into getting Starlink, I definitely recommend getting it. If you have the option now to get fiber, if you're able to get fiber in your area, then yeah, I would probably get fiber, honestly. But we had no option. Like I said, we were stuck with the old copper lines that came through out our road. And I even called the internet provider we had before, and they said they had no intention to install any new lines or any copper or any fiber in our area anytime soon. Hi, Phoebe. How are you? What are you doing? Are you getting some sunshine? You guys want to see Phoebe? Here's our Boston. And there's Phoebe. She's still a puppy. You like Starlink? Do you like internet?
So yeah, because I got this tracking device on me right here. Yeah. Yeah, she getting belly rubs. Yeah.
Anyways, guys, that is my little review, I guess you could say, about Starlink. And it's been great, I'm not gonna lie. So hope you guys are doing well. Craziness always in the news, like always. Oh no, you're crazy, girl. You're crazy too. The news is always crazy. I'm kind of taking a break from that today, doing some stuff around the house while I've got some time off here. And yeah, if anything happens, I'll try and make another video. Might do another review, we'll see. I've got a few things that I just have not had time to even talk about. And yeah, so again, Bryce, Average Prepper, take care.